Hi. So today's the day. We're moving. We're moving where we record from in the house to my studio. So we've made all these changes to my studio. We've cleaned it up. Well, it's not done yet, but we've cleaned it up, and this is the first time we're recording there. And we're going to talk about red lips. That's why I don't have any makeup on, because we're going to record and I'll put makeup on there. But it's pretty exciting. So come along with me. So our house is what is called a mid-century modern. It was designed by an architect, Richard Dorman. And right now the garden is, shall we say, it's in its dormant phase. It's winter here. The trees are liquid ambers, and they're wonderful because during the fall they turn beautiful colors, and you can see them from blocks and miles away. And then in the summer they're leafy green. And the hillside we've been planting with native grasses. And right now it's just dirt, because we just cut them down. But it's, I walk back and forth from the studio to the house. I wonder how many steps that is. I gotta check it out. Welcome to my studio. Here we are. My books and my reference materials, my computer, television for watching when I'm on the treadmill. You know what I've been watching? A lot of YouTube videos, having the best time. And then, come with me. And this is where the magic happens. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my new filming place. We're in my painting studio, and if anything could go wrong, it has. This is going to be the third time that I've tried to film this video. I'll let you know what the problems are, but we set up a whole area over here with a lovely chair and bookcases and lemons and a couple of my paintings. And you know what? The light was terrible. We could not get it to look halfway decent. So for 2 days, we've been futzing around with lights, with cameras, with trying to figure out where we can get the best shot. Well, so it's here, but then we can't get Bob calls this the Walter Cronkite site. So it's me being professional like Walter Cronkite. Do you remember Walter Cronkite? Do I look like Walter Cronkite? I better not. Anyway, and we had a wonderful setup with a field of daisies on the computer. Well, it doesn't work. So now we've got this. Before that, we had clouds in the water. It's just been one thing after another. But what are we going to talk about today? It's in praise of red lipstick. It's not about red lipstick, but it is. I got this book, and it's by India Knight. She's an author, a writer, and I guess you'd say a reporter, and she writes columns for the London Sunday Times style section. And she wrote this book called India Knight's Beauty Edit, What Works When You're Older. And I immediately had to get it. And I opened it up, and one of the first things I saw, and I thought, this is perfect for my YouTube ladies, in praise of solo red lipstick, as in nothing else on the face. How do you like that? So today, we're going to spend time putting nothing on my face. Not really. What does she call it? Let's see. In which case you do the bare minimum, the most no makeup imaginable, but we are going to use some makeup. But I thought, and we wind up with this fabulous red lipstick. I'm not going to tell you which lipstick it is until I get there. And so I just put on, I've really been enjoying this Merit face oil, so I put that on first. I put on mascara 3 times, and this is the 4th. Okay, and then this is the moisturizer. And I put this on, put it all over. Really feels good. You know, my eyebrows may look a little red. I kind of used a different color. And then I never, God forbid I waste something. So I put this on my hands, and then what am I going to do? Oh, so what happened was I was Lisa J. You know, she owns, what's it called? She owns BK Beauty. You know, these brushes that I love. So she owns BK Beauty, and she talked about this tinted, well, she calls it a tinted moisturizer, and it's called Elastin. And she was saying how fabulous it was. And then I heard Martha Stewart used it also. You know, there's a video about Martha Stewart that she never leaves the house without something on her face. And one of the things is she likes looking tan. So she puts on this Elastin. So here's two people who could buy anything they want, and they buy Elastin. Now, what it is it's a tinted SPF. So I've been wearing it because you can get out the door, your skin has a lovely tint to it, and you're out the door with your SPF and your tinted what have you in no time. So that's what we're doing today. So here it is, it's tinted, and I guess it works on everybody's skin because I think it only, I don't, you know, to be honest, I've forgotten. Does it come in other colors? I don't know. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. So I just put this on, and I've got my SPF, and sometimes I'll put more on. Now, you know, I don't sit in the sun. I don't go out in the sun. I mean, well, I do, but it's not like it's something that I sit out there and, you know, lie on the beach or lie on the back up by the pool. In fact, I just got a hat. I got a very cute hat from that I saw in Tamara's Timeless Beauty that she wore in Mexico. It is so cute. So let's see how it looks on me. Looks great on her. Okay, so I could put double and triple layers of this on all day because it's an SPF. Now it's got a bit of a shine to it because I put on the moisturizer and the oil. I put it on as I say, the third time. So I'm going to put a little powder on, and I'm using Beauty Pie's one what's it called? One Powder Wonder. So I'm just going to use a little bit. This brush is from Sephora. Just going to put just the tiniest amount there so I don't look sweaty. Okay, so I've got a little powder on, but we don't notice it, right? What else? Oh, and you know what else I've been putting on is this is by Vichy 89, and it's hyaluronic acid. So that keeps the moisture in, and I put it on my ocular bone. This is your ocular bone. Feel it? See, it goes around? That's for your eyes, so it's the ocular bone. Oh, speaking of ocular bone, I remember my son invited a friend of his to come up to Sun Valley, and they were playing soccer, and somebody kicked him in the eye and broke his ocular bone, and I had to fly in a tiny little airplane to take him home to his family so that he could get it operated on. That's why I know ocular bones. Okay, so he's fine, and he was fine. Okay, so I've got, what do I need to put on next? I think what I need to do, she says that you can put on a little bit of concealer. So what I'm going to use is, I'm going to use this Merit as a concealer also. And just to put it right here, you know where it gets dark? And right down here. So I'm not even putting a lot of concealer on. Because remember, this is the no makeup, bare look. The only thing that you see is the lipstick. So we're being very careful about what we see. You know, I've taken this, I'm putting it right under my eye here, and it's mainly because I've taken this makeup off, as I say, 3 times, just to brighten it up a little. And then, you know what else I'm doing? I'm using this as like a primer on my eyes so that you don't see the various colors, the blue, the red. See, I've got deep set eyes. I couldn't figure out why I can't wear, you know, smoky eyes. It's because my eyes are so deep set that it just looks like a dark hole. So I love using this as on my eyes. And then what I do, don't tell India, but I use some of this luminizer. This is RMS, and I use this luminizer just on my, see, it doesn't have any color, but you look like you have baby lids, you know, that they're newly born baby lids, you know, because they're so moist and pretty. Then, let's see. Oh, so I need to put on blush. Now, what I've been using, this RMS, you see that I have a nail polish on it so that I can find it, so that I know which one is the crystal slipper. I use it that much that I want to be able to find it quickly. So I put this on, but she says very little, just a drop of blush. So I don't want to overdo it. So I'm going to put, you can see that I use it a lot, right? So I put this on. I, take the most off. Then I'm going to hold it at the end so I don't put it on too strongly, because I have a tendency to put it on too strongly. And I just lightly, so Rosemary Swift loves it because it's not pink, it's not orange, it's not a particular color. It's just kind of the color of your skin. So it looks, you don't kind of see the blush as you do see just a little bit of, I'll put a little here, a little there. And I forgot to bring my blending brush, but remember, you always have to blend. Always have to blend. Always. There, so I look a little healthy. I don't think you can see if I'm using blush or not. What do you think? And then my eyes. So you know that I love this Dior lash, I guess you'd call it a lash primer. I love it. I use it all the time. Will not be without it. Did I ever tell you? And I love the Merit mascara. It's beautiful. It's very lengthening. Okay. So I went to a party a number of months ago, and there was a woman who had lash extensions. It looked like she was wearing a mink coat on the ends of her eyelashes. It looked ridiculous. And she was a woman, she was younger than I am. Of course, anybody is. But she was young. And she was wearing these lash extensions that I swear looked like a cat had died up there. Oh, they were terrible. And I don't understand why she wore them. She looked just ridiculous. Well, anyway, some people don't like kind of spidery lashes. Some people don't like furry lashes. I say, as long as I've got lashes, I'll take whatever I can get. So these are kind of spidery, so you may not like them, but they do make a statement, right? Look at the two eyes. Which one would you rather have? Okay, so we've got the lashes, and let me put it on. Let me put this on. Put this on. It makes your lashes so long because I don't have long lashes. Okay, then I'll put the mascara. You know what I'm also going to do? I've been using this. This is by Sephora, and it's a gel stick, and it's in a bronze color. And I'm just going to use a little bit right here and a little bit here. I don't think you can see it very much, but it really is better than nothing. So it just gives a little bit of definition. So here I go. I'm going to put on this mascara. So I've been using this Merit mascara every day, and I've been using this Elastin every day. I just love the ease of putting on a bit of color. Does it hide anything? I don't think so. You could put a little bit, of concealer. Oh my goodness, it really works. but we don't care, right? Because we're doing the no makeup, no bare makeup look. Okay, so I've got my eyelashes. And I've got my oh, wait a second. I've got my blush, and then let's look. Wait. I told you I like looking kind of messy. I like my hair looking kind of messy. The French do also. Okay, da-dum. Now we do the lips. Now they say that you should have pretty good lips. I say it doesn't matter. I say if you've got the confidence, just do it. So I'm taking off the city lips, and I've got a great, ooh. So this is a Lisa Eldridge, I think it's called Morning, lipstick, lip pencil. So we're putting on, I'm going to put on, wait a second. This is called a Venus Lake, and I haven't gotten it taken care of yet. I've been busy with lights and busy changing where I'm shooting. It'll be interesting to see how this works. Now, Nadine Baggett says that, who is it? Oh, I know who. Sally Hughes. To line your lips, you go up, you don't go down. You can see Sally Hughes on Instagram, and she shows you how to put lipstick on. I'm going to cover this. Okay, now the color red. I used to wear a color, but what happened was Tom Ford you can't buy it anymore. So this is by Estee Lauder, and this is called Carnal. Wait till you see it. Okay, look at me now, right? Now look at me with this red lipstick. Not bad, right? Okay, so I got a brush here, and I'm going to use it to make sure that I get in all the crevices. I'm not going to use gloss. I don't think it needs it. What do you think? Do we like it? I think it's great. I haven't seen myself. Wait a second. How about that? I love it. What fun. And it's really easy and really fast to get out the door. And you've got this red lipstick that looks dynamite. And I mean, there are all sorts of colors of red. There's a red by Chanel that I want to try. But and then there's the red, you know who uses it? Taylor Swift. But hers is kind of, I don't think it would work on me. That one's by, I can't remember who. But her color red lipstick would not work on me. But I think it looks dynamite. Maybe I'll write a song. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming into my new recording studio. It'll be interesting to see what happens and where I go and what I do, because I don't know. But remember to like it, thumbs up, and to subscribe and to share with your friends. I bet your friends would love to see this, because it's a fresh, no makeup, bright red lips look, and I hope you like it. It's good seeing you all.